Number 1, posible bang umabot si Dito Telecommunity ng 1,000 pesos per share katulad ng kay PLDT or ng kay Globe? Number 2, dapat pa bang bilhin si Dito Telecommunity at 2.2 pesos per share? Number 3, at 2.2 pesos per share, is it undervalued or overvalued? If you are a long-term investor or a short-term trader, please watch this video. Hello guys! Isa na naman pong mapagpalang araw sa ating lahat. Sa video ito, ating pag-uusapan si Dito Telecommunity. Dahil from its lowest price na 1 pesos per share noong March 2020, ngayon ay nasa 2.2 pesos per share na siya. So that is already 121.9% up from its lowest price. Kaya marami po ang naiintriga kay Dito Telecommunity. So isa-isa nating sasagutin ang ating mga katanungan. Let us look at what the numbers will be telling us. Okay, in this matrix, we have Globe, PLDT, and Dito. So the current price of Globe is 2,196, 1,299 for PLDT, and for Dito, it's 2.2. So meron ng earnings si Globe at PLDT, which I already have entered here. Ito yung kanilang outstanding share. Ito yung earnings per share. At ito naman yung PE ratio. At ito yung price to book value ratio. What is this? Okay. Ngayon, since si Dito Telecommunity ay hindi pa nag-release ng kanilang 2019 earnings, so wala pa tayong inilagay na value dito. Kung titingnan natin guys, ang PE ratio ni Globe at PLDT nasa around, for Globe nasa around 13.13 and 12.46 para kay PLDT. So nasa ano lang siya, within the normal range. Ngayon, para magkaroon tayo ng idea about sa valuation ni Dito, let us just assume any amount para doon sa 2019 earnings ni Dito. Okay, tingnan natin yung kanilang financial report. So, ito yung financial report ni Dito at makikita natin dito kung magkano yung kanilang kinita for the first 9 months. Ito, current year-to-date earnings nila, net income is 50,419,000. So, kopyahin lang natin yan. At ilagay natin sa ating Excel sheet. So, ngayon, let us just assume na 50 million yung kinita ni Dito for the whole year of 2019. So, pagpalagay na lang natin na wala silang kinita for the last 3 months ng 2019. So, that is our assumption for the sake of argument. So, ngayon, sa kinita nilang 50 million, ang PE ratio ni Dito is nasa 122.17 na, which is way above its fair valuation. Sabi natin kapag nasa around 15 siya, it is fairly valued. So, ngayon, umabot na siya ng 122. It's already abnormal, over expensive. So, at this PE ratio, magkano yung valuation ni Dito? Or shall we say, magkano na dapat ang price ni Dito? Or magkano lang dapat ang price ni Dito? Okay, current price niya 2.2. Let's check. What about if it is 1 peso per share? Mataas pa rin yung 1 peso per share. Pagpalagay natin 0.3 peso per share. Ayun. So, ang current valuation ni dito is nasa around 0.3 pesos per share lamang. So ngayon magtataka kayo, bakit umabot na si dito ng 2.2? Considering na mahal na nga siya at that price. So if you are a short-term trader, it is no longer advisable to buy dito at 2.2. But if you are a long-term investor, ito dapat yung malaman mo. As investor, let us remember na si dito hindi pa commercially available yung kanilang services. So, hindi pa available yung SIM cards nila in the market. And as per the report, dito, commercialization commercial rollout will happen on March 2021 pa. So currently, si dito more on expenditure sila, more on gasto. Wala pa gaanong bumabalik. Kaya yung earnings nila for 2019 is not that much compared kay Globe and PLDT. Ipagpalagay natin na natuloy yung commercial rollout ng services ni dito by March 2021 next year. And for the sake of argument, for the year 2021, kumita si dito ng 1 billion pesos. Okay. Which is likely possible naman guys for their first year of operation. Kasi si PLDT at Globe nasa 22 billion na. So, ang assumption natin, 1 billion lang muna for dito in its first year of operation. So, at this earning, magkano na yung magiging valuation ni dito? So, meron siya ngayong 6.16 na PE ratio at 2.2. So, pagpalagay na natin magkano dapat yung price niya para masabi natin fairly valued siya. So, syempre, paglagay natin 4. So, nasa 11.2 na yung PE natin. At 5 pesos per share, nasa 14 na yung PE ratio natin. So, that means at 1 billion pesos na earnings, its valuation is nasa around 5 pesos per share na. So, kaya naman, marami pa rin bumibili kay dito at 2.2 pesos per share because people, especially investors, are anticipating that dito will get a good market share when it starts its operation by next year. Ngayon, para sagutin ang ating katanungan na posible bang umabot si dito ng 1,000 pesos per share? So, let us remember na para umabot si dito ng 1,000 pesos per share, kailangan malaki din yung kanyang earning, annual earning. Because annual earning plays a crucial factor in the value of the company. So, magkano dapat yung earning ni dito para masabi nating fairly valued siya at 1,000? So, ipagpalagay nating kumita si dito ng 22 billion pesos. Lagay natin dito. So, ang PE ratio natin is already 124, which is hindi pa siya fairly valued. So, pagpalagay natin 200,000 pesos or 200 billion pesos yung kinita ni dito. So, we got 14 14 as PE ratio. So which means 14 or 15, we can say that that the price is already fairly valued. So it means, guys, for Dito to have a valuation of 1,000 pesos, it needs at least to earn 200 billion pesos, which is not possible within few years from now. So yun yung dapat nating tandaan. So kung ipagpalagay natin na si Dito ay kumita na katulad ng kinikita ni PLDT ngayon, so magkano dapat yung kanyang magiging valuation? Para masabi natin fairly valued siya. Is it 50 pesos? So it will be higher than 50 pesos because yung PE niya is 6.22. So let us say 125. Yes. So it is 125. Ibig sabihin, kapag si Dito, after halimbawa ng 5 years, 5 or 6 years, ay kumita na ng 22 billion pesos, ang kanyang valuation will be around 125 pesos na per share. So guys, 1,000 is quite far from the reality right now. Kasi eto nga, 22 billion pesos na earnings nila. Ang tanong dyan kung kailan nila ma-attain. At kung at that time, they still have the same number of shares. Paano pag dinagdagan nila yung number of outstanding shares nila, so magbabago din yung valuation. So provided na the same number of shares meron sila, so they need and they earned more than 22 billion pesos, ang valuation lamang niya is 125. So hindi pa siya aabot ng 1,000. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I hope may natutuhan kayo and see you in the next video. God bless.